Okay, I wanted to talk about, let me get Nick out of there. I want to talk about lower half for Bo here. Bo's headed to Slippery Rock next year, playing up there. This is Jeffrey on the left. He's from USC. He's going to be a freshman. Bo had an injury, probably cost us a further run in the Whitfield playoffs. So he hasn't been able to join us much lately, but he's been coming the last couple weeks, and he's really eager to learn and work and get his arm stronger. So there's some patterning errors here from Bo that Jeffrey doesn't have. The reason I put Jeffrey next to Bo is because Jeffrey does this extremely well. And one of the things I love about our crew is that we all work together. You know, we all do the same stuff. And with all these great kids playing and practicing together, you're bound to get somebody to do it correctly. So right away we're looking, let's just say we'll call this next stride foot plant will be about there for Bo. So this is his base, and this is Jeffrey's base, okay? And you'll see right away that already Jeffrey has better posture. You know, if I were to put his left foot down, he would be in that deadlift position, whereas Bo is straight up and down. So that's problem number one. But the biggest culprit for Bo's velocity here is his lack of lower half in his throw. Bo's a big, strong kid, but you'll see this leg and this arm come together, and that's a big no-no. So I'm going to just run these one at a time here. Oops, excuse me. I'm going to run this one first. Now watch Bo's leg come with his arm. See that? It comes with his arm. And then watch Jeffrey's arm fire after. Watch his arm fire first. His arm will decelerate, and then his foot's going to come with him. Only now does his foot come. Okay? Now, when you're throwing the baseball, every arc has to be decelerated before the next arc starts to fire. If there's any firing at the same time, if there's any... boy, how do I put this without sounding like a goof? If anything, if you don't fire one at a time, if there's some mixing of the arcs firing, you're losing efficiency and you're losing velocity. So you'll see Jeffrey start here. That great glove. He doesn't even tuck his glove. He takes his chest to the target. And you'll see his arm decel right there. Okay? Let me clear this up here. You'll see that at this point, Jeffrey's working on the decel right here. Okay? Over here now, you're going to see Bo's foot's already coming. Okay? Here's his release. He hasn't decelled yet, and the foot's already coming. Okay? Whereas Jeffrey's foot isn't coming until now. Well after decel. Okay? So Bo's is coming right at the same time. And that's just this is going to be drilled out of him once he starts doing the push-pulls, once he starts doing position 2 more and more, once he starts doing the pick-off move. All this stuff is designed to help you get, here. All right? So Bo just has to go through, the growing pains of doing this week in and week out, and he will. But I wanted to illustrate to him that if we were to gun him today, he probably has a hell of a lot more velocity in that body than he would get from these mechanics. You'll see that foot coming forward way too soon. And if I continue Jeffrey here on the left, you'll see that nice, natural finish with that leg coming up and through. Okay? That's it.